Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to round 2 tonight for a best of 5 going between Below Zero MLG as well as Paris inHuman. Paris inHuman just took out Amp Competitive 3-0. Can they repeat the same success going against Paris? I don't think so, as they're a really strong team. We're going to hop right into the action. Domination on Freight with the voice crack.
With the voice crack. I'm done. At least you call it out. Sometimes it's funny to hear casters. They'll be like, yeah, we're going to find another player here. We're going to keep on hopping on board with them. And they just like it never happened. And then you just see it in the chat.
And then it's just awkward. It's just awkward,
It happens to everybody. People think that that's just a puberty thing. But it's just real life. It is what it is. Right now, let's jump on board with your new players. That's your boys from Below Zero. Right now, I want to hop on board with Legals as he's posted up with this MTAR over here on the middle train spots. Your boy plays and shuts him down. And now he's going to get a little aggressive here. And that's going to allow your guys from Below Zero to push up and grab that B flag. Look at the aggression from Below Zero. It's way more right now than he's commonly seen from Parrish. Let's see if Below Zero will be that thorn in Parrish's side after they 3-0'd Team Amp.
Well, look, we talked about it all the time, right? Whenever it was between Amp and inHuman previously, we talked about it. If Amp just would have got a more aggressive against inHuman, I don't think inHuman would have had an answer. And right now, we're testing that theory out. Below Zero, it's just been all up in their grill, whether it be Cargo or White, as Decay's in White, and we see another player over there on Cargo. They've been pushing up so aggressively and just doing a fantastic job overall. Decay, though, needs to knock off this player. He's not going to be able to. His player or his teammates are able to do it, but a great commanding lead for Below Zero right off the bat, and we typically see this from such a great team.
We do, and right now it's coming from the help of Slurs in a nice position. Right there, though, 3 players do go down from Below Zero. Right now, Legal's trying to make something happen. We'll get the shank, but we'll get shut down by plays. And actually, two players drop from both squads. And it actually will be your boys from Below Zero who recaptured that B flag just as quickly as they lost it. 32-18 is your score here in the first couple of minutes. Your boys from Below Zero proven to out-aggress your guys from Parrish right now. If Parrish has no answer for it.
You know, I'm just amazed by Slurs right now with his AR abilities. You know, he's in White. You typically don't see an AR player as Decay with a nice shank. You typically... And a back-to-back shank for Decay. Tries to get turned. Not going to be able to. But going back on point before that amazing shank session just happened. Slurs, you know, he's an AR player, but he was doing a great job inside of White. You typically only see objective players go White because they're trying to lock it down with their submachine gun. But he was able to win those close-range gunfights with his AR. That just shows how good and how accurate he can be.
And that's a difficult gun to be accurate with at a close quarters. And he's just doing such a great job. The guy's 6-3. We'll post up over here right side of Brewery. Knows to rotate off, finds a player, but only gets a couple shots. And now he's the only one in a position to save this B flag. He does with a huge kill there. And picks up the 2-piece. Somebody stop Slurs.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right now, and he's just holding it down when the rest of his team cannot. Huge plays coming from Below Zero. 60-31, Taylor. 2 minutes left, and this looks like Parrish is not going to be able to hang early on.
Players are just dropping left and right from inHuman right now, and Slurs has just been single-handedly controlling this White section. He's 9-3. Look at this, just mowing players down like it's nothing. Look at that, the 3-piece. He just sees the other player, just totally ignores him, lets his other teammates clean him up, and look at the dominant control. They have pushed up and essentially set up a spawn trap. Slurs controlling White, the rest of the players from Below Zero over on the left-hand side, crate side, locking that down, and the main person for that has been Sleet, who's 14-8. These guys are just insane right now with the skills. Slurs still on that 6-kill streak.
Well, I want to point out Plays actually just made a very smart one, rotating all the way to the enemy C flag and capturing it. And now as spawns have flipped, he will get shut down, but Invader, they'll be coming off and flipping over to B. Will get shut down by your boy Slurs, though. But I do want to point out that was such a smart play coming from your boys from Parrish rotating out. Unfortunately, they weren't able to win those gunfights coming after the capture. And then simply put, spawns flipped. Your boys from Below Zero captured A, and they're in the same position, 84-48, and with 53 seconds left, Below Zero's in a position to 100-point club them.
Man, Below Zero just coming out so strong. We know Domination is their strong suit. I would have to say that Search and Destroy is the game mode that they need a little bit of work in, so that's going to be the deciding factor, I feel. But a Blitz, not as strong as the Domination, but still very strong nonetheless, so they're going to have to watch out for that. But the Domination, obviously, is something that we're going to see inHuman struggle on, as now it's going to be 96-54, 3 players going down. down as Slurs cleans up the 4th one as 4 players go down briefly before they all spawn up. But 100-point club from below 0 to start off this best of 5. Fantastic work coming from them. And really, just straight up, they just dominated inHuman. They pushed up, they got map control, and they were just totally destroying the team of inHuman and just wouldn't even allow them out of their spawn.
They absolutely were, and that was led by Slurs. But I also want to point out Sleet going off. 106 to 61 is your score, and your boys from below 0 very convincingly taking that first side of domination. But I mean, Sleet, I'm not sure if he's new to the team. I've never seen him on below 0, but he is 18 and 12, going off, holding it down with that MTAR. But you're absolutely right. Map control was absolutely key in this game, and your boy Slurs was the superstar of it, holding down Brewery that entire time. Everybody passed him. Even when they flipped spawns, they just could not get this guy out of that building. He went off 18 and 5, and that led his team to victory, 106 to 61 to be exact.
45 difference.
Yeah, you know what, though? We're moving to the second side, but I could call it here. Below 0 is going to take this.
I agree with you. I'm not even going to argue. Typically I give the, the hero factor to the, team that just got dominated, but I don't see Parrish successfully coming back from this, and mainly because now we're seeing below 0. They're going to be on the more favorable side, I think, for spawn traps, and not only in blitz, but it applies to domination as well. And they dominated that other side, which is the lesser side that people tend to struggle on. So I think below 0 is going to come through just as hard and do a really, really great job overall. And I wouldn't even be surprised if we see an AC split right off the bat as below 0 heads underground to try and attack that home flag, because that's what below 0 is known for. They're known for that aggression.
Well, I want to give some early stream love to your guys from Parrish. I mean, these guys did just 3-0 amp. They did just play absolutely well. I mean, they came out and not really in their form here up against below 0. Maybe it's the fact that they're playing below 0, which is such an amazing team. I know they're going to Anaheim. They did go to Philly, I believe. And I
believe I saw them there.
Yeah, they play well. They play pretty consistent. And every time I've casted them, whether it's this, it's other organizations, they've always performed consistently. Exactly. That's what it boils down to. Let's give some love to your boy Invader. He was that superstar at S&D. He was that superstar in Blitz.
And a silent MTAR.
Yeah, let's see if he can put some salt in the shoes and bring this out with his silent Spectrum MTAR.
Salt in the shoes.
They'll take that C flag spawn. He's going to push through Owens. Hopefully he can lead his team back to victory.
Well, let's see what he's going to be up to. Looks like he's going to be taking an aggressive route over to the white side to try and lock it down, much like Slurs did in the beginning. However, he's going to go and extend his way through and wins a nice gunfight there and was able to take out the man of plays and another kill, but he's going to get taken down. 3 down now for below 0. This is the best opportunity inHuman has had so far to lock down the B, but we are going to see Droz taking up his customary position top red to get those spawn trap positions, or excuse me, those choke points, and I think he's going to be the crucial factor on this side. This is where Droz is in his element.
We talk about how crucial this, oh my god, how crucial this spot is. If you can control red, you can control the game, and right now they are doing pretty well. 3 players go down from below 0. Plays will jump on this B flag with some help, and they will be able to capture the B flag for the first time here on Domination on Freight. And Plays just picks up another huge kill there. Will get shut down by Legals as 3 players do go down from Parrish. But
triple cap, though.
Different plays coming out from Parrish right now.
And the triple cap now threatening as Invader's going to be on that A flag. They got to be careful because the spawn trap can happen, or excuse me, the spawn flip can happen. Decides to just neutralize it, not getting greedy just yet. I feel like he should get that triple cap. Even if it's only for a little bit, it still applies a lot of pressure. Not only that, they can close off that 45-point deficit, which is a huge chunk. But we see now the players from inHuman going down. They almost lost that C flag. Droz, though, with some great awareness, was able to backtrack and knock that player off. They still have that CB split going on. They have a nice lead, and it looks like they could surprise us here.
I hope they do. Honestly, I really hope they do.
I do too.
Playing like a completely different team this side, playing like we saw them play up against AMP, and right now, I mean, they're just playing 2v1 gunfights. It's working to their favor. They're controlling red. 3 players go down yet again from below 0, leaving Slurs up. But I mean, Slurs just went 18 and 5. The guy's only 3 and 4 right now to start. So Below Zero not loving this side of the spawn. Definitely not working out for them, but it is working out from Droz and his players from Parish.
Look at this. Now they have a 20-point lead during this round, or at least 19. So now it's at 20 points, and knocks off a huge chunk. So they're only down by 25 points from that 45-point deficit they had from the first round. But they got to be careful. 3 players go down. Invader, though, on that flank was able to get off a player. But now this is the problem. They're going to have a... Oh, wait. No, they were able to lock down the C flag with a nice Kobe. I did not see that happening. Now Invader going for the triple cap. Duff, man, please hold my hand, because Below Zero is about to lose their lead.
This is getting out of hand. Oh my God, Invader. Gonna put a dagger in his throat and then let him know what's up with that win. They rotate over here to B to see if he can pick it up. Did go neutral, as did C, and a God Nade comes in from plays to take out his own teammate. Gotta be careful there with the map positioning, but 61 to 28 is your score right now. With 1:40 left, a 45-point differential.
32, I think. Yo, 45 from the first round. Now it's a 32 difference.
This is possible.
inHuman, it's definitely possible. I mean, this is the most possible that I've ever seen so far. I mean, they are tearing it up. They have that AB split. They've been consistent with the AB split all game. We see Flex now trying to peek his way over on that flank to knock off the players who were trying to be sneaky from Below Zero. But watch out. The A flag is going to be threatened. Flex, though, is going to make a good rotation. However, gets shut down, leaving plays to try and go for the C flag. This could be a problem. The AC split is now in effect, but we see inHuman just a hair away from taking this win.
They are so close. With a minute left, they need to hop on a home flag. Looks like they're going to go ahead and choose C. Invader will force the issue over here on A as he picks up Sleet. And right now, just a completely different squad. 78 to 40, 38-point lead as they are within 6 points of taking this win. If they can hold this for the remaining minute, Taylor.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Invader!
The rare ended. Sleet, take a seat, Sleet, as Invader is just going
off. My gosh.
4 to 44.
This is insane. Right now, I believe inHuman has the lead in this game. They have closed out that 45-point deficit. The only thing that changed was the sides and the aggression. And Duff, man, I think inHuman has this now. They still have that CB split going on. They now have the lead. I think they have the lead at least. I know it's so incredibly close. It's 48 to 94. It's about 50 points, so now they actually have it, I think, by about 3 points now. Securing A is going to be Flex, and that's game. They just won it. They just won it. They just came back from a 45-point deficit and took the win over Below Zero. What just happened? They just won by 5 points. No, they just won. Yeah, they just won by 5 points. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
That makes me want to slap my mother.
You know what? You might deserve it after that if it's somebody from Below Zero's mother. My God.
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me?
Comeback. 50 points for the win from inHuman. They just went off. You gotta give it to players like Invader, players like Droz, just forcing the issue, getting aggressive, and they led their squad to victory. They have gotta be feeling good about that one.
Wow.